What is up, everybody? Welcome back to our Co-op Thursdays here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus. My name is Sean. This is the Beeb.
I'm Ashley.
Oh, you're okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I always refer to you as the Beeb. I always make sure to refer to you as that because I'm not sure if you just need your name all over the internet. Anyway, we play games usually on Thursdays, but today I had a great idea at work. We enjoy watching on John Boy Media. I know I said watching twice, but that's actually how it goes. We enjoy watching. It's a series that they do where they watch game shows like Baggage or what's the Nickelodeon one? Guts. Great. Guts. Thank you. We enjoy watching them do that. And so I was thinking we enjoy doing that. And something that I would like to do is kind of expand the types of content that we give out here, especially on Thursdays. That way we're not always playing games. I want to push myself to do more different sorts of things. I'll talk more about that on Monday as I celebrate 6 years on YouTube. So if you want to know more about that, tune in on Monday. We enjoy doing that. I was thinking about watching. Now I've scooped myself up. I was thinking about that, and I was wondering, how do we do that? Because they've already done, Baggage, and then they've already done other stuff, and I don't want to just rip off of that. However, we are a power couple, and what better way to do a watching series than by watching the Newlywed game? Now, I know that this is not framed up correctly. It's in 4x3. I have it for a different angle. It's fine. It'll work. It'll make sense when the game is actually playing. This is the Newlywed game from 1996. We're going to play along with it. We have Crayola things that we bought at the dollar store, and we each have a dry erase marker that I'm sure this will only last through one episode. But we're going to try this. We're going to see if people enjoy it, if we have a good time doing it, if it actually makes it on YouTube. That's a big key. And we're going to just have some fun and play an episode of the Newlywed game along with the Newlywed game. Now, I was thinking about this, and I don't want people to think that we're married. We're not married. We did not just run off and elope. We've been together for a very long time, so this should be fun. It's going to be fun. That's our goal. So, with all that being said, this is a pilot episode. It's going to be a little bit herky-jerky. We're trying to figure it out. We didn't do any sort of test run because I figured we'd just record it, see what happens, and kind of go from there. Might tweak the format, might maybe do more than one episode. Who knows? There's 140 videos in this playlist. So we're going to do the Newlywed game from September 16th, 1996. So we have this camera. We're going to play along. We'll show our answers. And we have this camera over here where you'll be able to watch the whole thing. Now, again, it's framed up correctly for when the show is on. So there you go. We do stuff together on Thursdays, so be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos, and check back Monday as I talk a little bit about what happened in 2023, what's going on in 2024, as I continue to create content. So here we go. We're playing the Newlywed game now.
One of these brides wants to make love to her husband while on a washing machine set on spin drive.
All right, we're off to a good start.
Which one is it? Well, her husband is about to find out, and so are you, because it's time to play
which
the
couple
Newlywed
wants to
game.
win, or which couple is going to have sex on a washing machine?
Well,
We're going to win. We are always the pick to win.
Hi, I'm Gary Kroger, and welcome to the Newlywed game.
You don't have a
Today
suit that fits very well.
brand new wonderful couples, and we'll discover just how well
God,
they know each other.
that
The game
jacket
simple.
is
I'll ask
huge.
a couple questions about each other. Every correct answer earns points.
Okay.
The couple with the most points wins a wonderful second honeymoon.
So this is the 90s.
What do you say? Let's meet our first couple.
All of this is like the 90s.
She's 27 years old. He's 30 years old.
I like
Together,
the white
they own
suit.
their own financial service, and they've been married for 1 year, 1 month. Please meet Felicia and Napoleon Providence.
Napoleon? You already know whose team I'm on. Napoleon?
you're on my team.
Oh. I can't run off with Napoleon?
No.
Next, she's a 29-year-old research analyst. He's a 32-year-old
See,
assistant
boring,
athletic director
boring
at USC.
tuxedo,
They've been married for
boring.
8 months.
Boring.
Please
Boring.
meet Teresa and Mark
Ew,
Ryan.
what? They did the joke that I find so funny in Hot Fuzz, but it's not funny here.
Good luck to you.
Actually, they do that joke twice.
Finally, She's a 35-year-old
What is that
yoga
guy from?
instructor. He's a 39-year-old.
It's weird that he looks
certified
familiar
financial
to me.
They've been married for just 2 months.
2
Please
months?
meet Megan and Gary McCarver.
Oh, wait. Did they all three do the wedding photo as their intro?
Welcome. Good luck to you.
Oh.
A big round of applause for all
Oh.
of today's newlyweds.
Big round of applause. They didn't introduce us. They didn't introduce us at all.
Rude.
From Green Bay, Wisconsin, we have Seannosaurus Rex and the Beeb. They are not married, but they live together. And then we do like a fun like pose. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Well, hopefully the host will get us the next time around. Don't you worry about it.
You guys ready? All right.
All right.
Now,
Ladies.
before the show, we took some time with your husbands and we videotaped them.
You.
Now, Megan, I'm going to ask you to look at this monitor behind me, and I want you to take a look at what Gary had to say.
Okay.
To get myself out of hot water, I usually bribe my wife with...
Whoa.
Now, we stopped the tape right
Hold
there,
on.
because for 10 points, I want you to finish Gary's sentence.
Food.
Okay?
Hold on. So are you going to answer?
Well, I was thinking, but yeah.
Okay,
What
so
would-
write it on the board.
Well, yeah.
To get hot out of hot water with me, what do you bribe me with?
Is that how the question went?
I think so. I think that's
Do
the
we
gist
need
of
to
it.
rewind
Hold
it
on.
over?
We could rewind.
I thought I
Pilot
had the
episode,
question,
everybody.
But you said it differently than what I thought it was.
I got the gist of it though.
I'm not saying you didn't.
Okay.
Now, Megan, I'm going to ask you to look at this monitor behind me, and I want you to take a look at what Gary had to say.
To get myself out of hot water, I usually bribe my wife with...
Now,
Oh.
we stopped the
Okay. Well, I was wrong. I usually bribe my wife with. Ooh. Wait. Should I bribe my? Okay. All right.
tape right there, because for 10 points, I want you to finish Gary's sentence.
Food.
Okay?
Food.
Chocolate kisses.
Close.
That's
Close.
a miss.
It's edible. Close.
It's edible.
All right.
Okay,
Teresa,
we'll go
I'm gonna ask
fourth.
you to do the
We'll
same
go
thing.
fourth.
Take a look at Mark.
Well, it might be different
Hold on.
questions.
The worst
each time.
present my wife ever bought me.
Oh. Okay.
I probably don't need to do these questions, but I kind of
It's
want
fine.
to. For
We'll
fun.
do it. We'll do it. We're gonna have a lot of points just because we're gonna give ourselves a lot of questions. Now, host man, this would be a good time. Hold on, this would be a good time to flip to this one. Host man, I would bribe her to get out of hot water, which I'm so rarely in because I'm so charming and tall. I would usually bribe her with Reese's. Don't give me. Are you serious? Did I really miss that? Are you serious? Why you? Oh, come on! I had so much confidence.
No, I choose different words because I'm not the best at spelling.
Okay, all right. Here, hold on. Time out. Hold on. Time out. Not to interrupt you. Spelling doesn't count. If it looks wrong and it's spelled wrong, please don't tell us. What'd you put? Chocolate.
It falls under Reese's. That's my.
No.
That was my first thought. I was just like, just so I don't spell it wrong.
It's
I don't know
R.
how to
I don't know how to spell it either. I always have to look it up when I review it. Okay, well, we missed that one.
spell.
Chocolate. I was on the right track.
I think you got it.
I think I'm going to give myself 10 points because it is the correct answer. I should not be penalized for your fear of misspelling.
I'm surprised that you went so specific in a way. Not
There's
completely-
what?
No. I'm surprised you went specific because lately I've just been like, chocolate. I want chocolate. I haven't been like. I mean, I kind of have been Reese's lately, but
No. Reese's is the answer. Reese's is the answer. It's the answer.
it's
The
the answer.
There's no. Okay. In order to get. Hopefully, this isn't a question later. In order to get yourself out of hot water, you would bribe me with what?
Kit Kats.
There you go. That's the
I
difference.
know how to spell that one though too. I think. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So we missed the first one.
You
Oh,
get half
for
points, $5. I mean, $5.
$5. So give me $5, everybody. Okay. Hold on.
Close. Close. It's edible. Close.
Close. It's
All
edible.
right. Teresa, I'm going to ask you to do the same thing.
Okay.
Take a look at Mark.
Somehow my thing got wet, but I don't
The
know
worst
how.
present my wife ever bought me was...
Oh.
Clothes?
clothes?
The worst
This
present?
big, thick, heavy sweater.
No. That counts. That counts. I
right,
don't
Felicia,
actually
you
know
getting
what the
yourself
worst
together
gift
then?
you'd
Yes,
ever
I'm
ready.
gotten.
I was gonna say,
You always, you're very good.
What's
You're a very
forward?
good gift giver.
The one thing we can't talk about without fighting is
Open up
Ooh,
the mail, I guess. I don't know.
Opening up the mail.
opening up the mail.
changing her last name to mine.
Oh, whoa, that was spicy.
That was
I'm
very.
guessing
That was
you
very
want-
spicy. Again, we don't argue, so I don't think that's a
Well,
good.
that's a nice compromise. You happy with that, Napoleon?
That's how we're gonna
Definitely
play.
not.
We
Am I
choose to
starting a little
answer what
fight here?
questions we
That's
want.
true, yeah, we
Win.
choose.
Guess what?
I would say 30 points for us.
Napoleon.
We're in the lead.
Points by looking at
Yep,
Lisa.
absolutely.
All right.
When it comes to my husband's body, I like to fix his
Oh, what do you want to fix on me?
Hair.
Your hair.
Hair.
pimples.
Ooh, pimples.
It's a human thing. Everybody has.
Mark?
Ugh.
Hold on, you got to answer. It's you.
But I. But.
Just say pass. just say pass.
There's not much I want to fix on you.
There's not much, but that means that there's something.
Well, not that I can think of. There's
Not that I can think of. See, everyone, I'm perfect and totally 6'4".
I've got my answer.
Uh-oh, it's gonna be an attitude adjustment. I think it's gonna be attitude, but I don't know if she knows how to spell attitude, so she might get scared. What are you writing? You're gonna write height? Oh my god! Oh,
I was gonna
oh.
just for
I
the,
before E, except after your hurt boyfriend's hurt feelings.
you saw my brain working there.
I did see your brain work, and then I glanced at your board, and it said HE, and I was like, well, I know where she's going with that. All right, you gotta be on it here.
There's Teresa.
I can never trust my husband with.
Well,
Oh,
Her credit card?
I mean, to be fair, you don't have to write it down.
Credit cards.
You just say it. You can just say it.
my Reese's.
That's true. That's Reese's. I was gonna say chocolate. Yeah.
About this?
I was gonna say.
Definitely the 90s. She can't trust you with her credit card. I like that. All right, Gary.
I bought so many mechs.
The dumbest thing my husband asked me to wear when we were having sex was.
Whoa. All right. We can maybe
That's a
pass on that.
on that
We
one.
pass.
Dumbest thing, Gare.
It's probably a black see-through bodysuit thing. That's pretty specific.
Yeah, that's very specific. Okay. Black
Pacific?
see-through bodysuit thing.
Thing, yeah.
Okay.
A tacky teddy.
A tacky teddy. That's.
Yeah, that's
What
not
was
a
her
teddy.
face?
It's a tacky thing.
I can't believe we have
Thing.
60 points.
Very close.
It's wild. 60 points for us.
We'll get there. We're not tearing up the scoreboard here, although the Ryans have 10 points. You're on the board.
The
I'm
Ryans?
The
encouraged. We're
Ryans?
going to come back with more points right after this.
Ugh.
I wouldn't think their last name.
Why did they show a 0?
It's a-
All right, so this video, by the way, is 29 minutes, and I wonder if there are commercials. I didn't do
Can we watch
any research. Oh, absolutely. Yes.
It's rank and file. Solid. Game show style. Buzzer honors vets with all fresh match games.
Try this.
And Family Feud military episodes. Friday, starting at 4 on Buzzer. Let's play.
Oh shit! It's the one guy
From Tim the Toolman Taylor. That's all I know.
from Tim the Toolman. It's Home Improvement.
That's what it is. You nailed it.
It's from Tim the
10
Toolman
points for this
Taylor.
guy.
This isn't a commercial. All right. Well, I thought this was gonna be fun. Why wouldn't you cut this out?
Why? Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right. Look at that TV. That's my favorite part of watching old Big Brother stuff. Is the technology.
Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. Now, Gary, I heard that you met Megan while working at a singles club.
No, it was at a Christmas singles party, and I was helping out, and I
He
saw
didn't
her
hear
at
any of
the
that.
counter helping with
He
tickets.
was so
and
far
I
off.
kind of flirted with her a little bit.
I'm getting the thumbs down from Megan here.
That's not true at all. That's not true at all. I was sitting at this table welcoming people in, and I was working, and also looking out for some nice, handsome guys. And he came up with this little
As you do.
reindeer and started like flirting with all the women and saying, "Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, look at your legs. Oh, what nice shoes." And I was like,
Man, Gary's
this
embarrassed.
guy's gonna make a great daddy. I want him. And
Oh
this day-
God! Whoa!
And
Holy
to me, He
cow!
always says he's working into the kitchen, but it's
you weren't working, you were cruising, right?
He was totally cruising.
But hey, it worked. She saw you as
Smooth.
potential.
You think they're still married?
Pretty good.
Cruiser.
I did well.
You did very well. Way to go.
Excellent.
Now,
Maybe.
Teresa, Mark
They're
proposed
just
to you
creepy
in a very
enough.
romantic place, right?
A parking lot.
Just
A parking
creepy enough.
Hey, it was a really cool
It
parking
was a
lot.
nice parking lot, but it was a parking
A
lot.
parking
what?
lot where?
They met in
Above a parking garage.
What?
It was like,
No, we're going to a comedy club for her birthday. It just happened to be the right place. It was the time. That's what
Okay,
it was.
so
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
parking garage.
Did we
Exactly.
miss the
No,
question?
you should
parking
get credit for
I don't
that.
know.
Now,
'Cause I feel like,
Felicia, you didn't make it to your honeymoon. You almost didn't make it to your honeymoon.
yeah, I think we missed the question.
Well,
That's okay.
Napoleon did not have his birth certificate in the air at the airlines. You need to have your birth certificate or you can't go to St. Martin's. And I told him 1,001 times, bring your birth certificate. So I called up his mama, and his mother had to come and bring his birth certificate, and then we got to go.
Listen to the audience. Oh, your mother came and brought it. Well, you had other things on your mind, right?
That was it. You know, with all the
That was it. That was
all
it.
the last minute stuff to do, just forgot it.
It happened.
Yeah, it was last minute
It
stuff.
happened. Now, right now, only the Ryans are on the board with 10.
We have 60
Rest of
points.
you?
It's like they don't know we're here. We have 60 points.
What's our team name? 'Cause
Listen,
it is the Ryans.
You're going to make that up now. Now, here's what's
We
going to
don't
Well, I
happen.
mean, we're
Yeah.
obviously the Rexes.
Choice
Come on.
question.
Oh, okay.
Now, it's up to you to guess which of the three
my
answers
bad.
I give you your mate already said. Each correct answer.
We can
is
change
10
it every
points.
week, too.
Lisa, I'm going to start with you. If Napoleon were to give you a title, it would be princess, queen, or a royal pain in the butt.
Oh,
Shut.
Yeah,
The
you should
answer?
answer.
Queen.
I give you a
Royal
thing?
pain
Are
in the
you?
butt.
I'm expecting
happened?
to pause it so we can
Why am I
do-
pausing it?
I don't know, but
There's like time. She's not doing anything.
I want to hear them, but I'm
Already said.
also like
Each
trying to
correct
answer.
You're
that
too
second.
invested in actually
Lisa,
watching the
start with
show.
Yeah.
You're playing the
You
game
know
with me.
Don't tell me, hey, we're
That's
going to
true.
do this thing, and
That's
then I'm going to leave it
true.
running while I'm
Queen
trying to also
or a
have you
royal
answer questions.
pain
It
in the
doesn't
butt.
work. I'm sucked in.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Shut.
Yeah, you should answer.
Queen.
Okay.
Are we doing those same, like three different
You
choices,
can just
or
pick
just
a name.
whatever
This one's easy.
name that you would give me?
Yeah.
Beeb.
Yeah. That's what it was. So it's royalty.
Oh. Well, then it would be Queen.
It would be queen. 70 points.
See, that's why I didn't get the answer. I mean, the question, because I was so
A
focused
royal
in.
pain in the butt.
Also, what's the Queen's board if we're just going to blatantly use
I
it?
thought there was boards involved.
I think that might be the one.
Is it the old one?
Well,
The old
all right.
one?
Moving on.
Yeah.
No, that's,
Teresa,
I think it's
we
the...
asked Mark if he found a $20 bill in the couch after you just had friends over, what would he do? Would he call your friends to see who lost it, wait to see if anyone mentions it, or keep the cash?
Keep the cash.
Okay. If I found $20, what would I do?
Go get Wranglers!
I spend it. Spend it, everybody.
Megan, what kind of a face did Gary say you have first thing in the morning? Kissy face, a funny face, or a face only a mother could love?
Kissy face.
Yes!
What would I say?
Kissy face.
Ooh, I wrote pretty face.
Oh,
I wrote pretty face.
I'll take it.
We'll take it. 90 points. Haven't missed one yet.
She's an early bird, and I'm a night owl. So in the morning, it's like, zing, good morning. And I'm just,
Whoa.
oh.
Wait, you have to rewind it just so you can see her face. You
Oh.
missed
That must
it.
be pleasant to wake up to.
Was it similar to the one that she has now?
No.
Yes!
I went a little too far. Oh, God. Stop kissing. Gross.
Just keep watching.
What's,
She grabs it.
What's a
Don't take.
kissy
I
face?
can't.
She's an early bird, and I'm a night owl. So in the morning, it's like, zing, good morning. And I'm just,
Oh, my God.
hello.
That was pleasant to wake up to.
It's 6 a.m. Let's go.
Gary, when you have company over for dinner,
Oh, I keep
what did
hitting
Megan
it.
say would be best for you to do? Run the kitchen, help her around the kitchen, or keep your butt out of the kitchen?
Run the kitchen.
What would you say?
What was the question?
Oh, my.
Always get in the way.
How are you this locked in and not paying attention?
I was giggling over what we her
Okay.
face.
Nice. All right, guys,
All right,
let's
here we
turn this
go.
around.
We're doing it again.
When you have company over for dinner,
Sorry, I'm
what
so
did
funny.
Megan say would be best for you to do? Run the kitchen, help her around the kitchen, or keep your butt out of the kitchen?
Run the
Probably get your
kitchen.
butt out of the kitchen.
Get out of the kitchen.
Always
My
getting in the way,
headphones
honey.
are all the way up, and
Kitchen,
they're
I'm
still
always in
pretty
the kitchen
quiet, so
doing
I'm
the
also
dishes,
kind of
doing
having that
everything.
problem.
Let me guess, you said
I like it
keep
that
your
way.
butt out of the kitchen.
Of course.
Mark, how did Teresa rate your last sexual encounter? Well, your eyes lit up.
But 1,000%.
R-rated, X-rated,
Ooh, R-rated.
or overrated?
It was PG-13. Close on, baby.
No, Teresa, what did you say?
X-rated. But obviously I was mistaken.
I must have been sleeping. I don't know.
What?
He was asleep. He doesn't
Finally,
know.
Napoleon, when you're asleep, what did Felicia say it takes to wake you up? Gentle nudge, good push, or a glass of ice water?
Gentle nudge.
Why don't you give him a good push?
What was the
Good
answer?
push,
What's the
did
answer?
you say?
You don't do that just to wake me up.
My
though.
answer for you. Probably a gentle nudge.
Ooh, I said good
That's
push.
not just to wake me up, though. That's to get
It
the cover.
depends.
To wake me up.
If you're snoring, good push.
We're going to find out a lot
If you're
more
not
about these
snoring,
couples right after this. Stick
Usually,
around.
like, this will work.
Yeah,
And then more or less end up snorting blue each time.
that's true. That's true.
Well, I'm good at
90 points, though. I mean, unbelievable.
Well,
What are these clowns
I think
doing?
I think we're heading for higher than that. I think we just got something going.
There've only been 9 questions.
There's only been 9 questions.
Yeah, they did the 3. Oh, is it 120? Are we at 120? We're at 120. Okay, now we get the pleasure of fast forwarding.
This episode is
What is happening?
all over the place.
Wait, there's no way there's that much. We'll be right back.
5 minutes game show, and then
Wow,
the
that
rest
is
all just,
so long.
didn't know how to edit things back in the day.
I guess. Super password is not
Back
next,
with
by the
more
way.
of the Newlywed Game. Now, right now, Felicia and Napoleon, you don't have any points. You have yet to get on the board.
Dang.
You're going to make your move now, aren't you?
Definitely. They know what they're doing.
In second place, right now, Megan and Gary, you have 10 points. Which means that still in first place are Teresa and Mark with
We are
20 points.
destroying all of us.
Something there that they're holding.
Now, gentlemen, before
Yeah.
the show, you know, we had
Oh,
some
it's like
time with
1 or
Mark,
2.
and They told us some things. Little secrets, some of your most annoying habits,
Paddles.
all sorts of things.
I thought there was a
As I
board
reveal their
involved in
There, I
this
think
game.
we
You
have
think
seen
it's
some
your
games
wife
that
I'm
do have
talking about.
boards in them, but
I want you to hold up that sign
I would
that you've got
assume
right
this
there.
was-
Hold it up for me now. And you're going to say,
That's my wife.
very, very good.
Jesus.
Now, here's the thing. Each correct answer gets you 10 points. Only the first sign up gets the points, but if you're first and wrong, you're going to lose 10 points.
Ooh.
Okay? All right. here's the
Napoleon
first
about to
one.
go into a hole.
She can't stand that you snore.
You're
Apparently
fine
all
with
you
it.
guys are sleeping and you don't know you're snoring. Who was that? Yeah,
That's my wife.
a little late. What do you do when he snores? Give him that famous nudge that.
I give him a gentle nudge and say, honey, you're snoring.
She thinks she looks her ugliest after she works out.
That's my wife.
Yes, very good.
I feel great after
You feel, yeah, you feel great.
Ugly.
You
Hair
feel
and
great.
red
You
hair,
look
red.
great.
Okay.
Bright throbbing.
You've been getting, you've been pumping.
Long term. Long term, it looks good.
Hell yeah.
The thing you do that annoys her the most is rush her while she's getting ready.
That's my wife.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
you
your
can
wife.
go into the negatives.
Who was that?
Dude, is that,
Oh, Megan.
is that you?
No.
Yeah, apparently that was your wife. She spent the night in a Marine barracks with a Marine.
That's
she
my
just
wife.
That's not my. These questions are not us.
This is not necessarily bad per se, but it's kind of cool. I think
For
people-
those of you at home, we do have
Think
some Marines in
about
the
it.
audience today.
And I think he's in the crowd.
Oh
How
God.
do the episodes change as like
I think this is
You
pretty
definitely
similar.
have some fans here today.
We're fine.
I just
We're
wanted
fine.
to see what it looked like. And
we'll
you
do
know,
research on
stayed a
some other
little bit
video
longer
games.
than I
Or I mean,
had
not
planned.
video games.
Wanted to see what the
Game
inside of a
shows
Marine
and see
barracks
if we
looked like?
can.
It's a
Tin?
woman thing.
Is
All
it?
right, to each their own. She lies to you about not smoking in the house.
That's my wife.
Yes, that was your wife.
Oh, his first correct answer just gets him back to 0. We're still winning, though.
I just love the enthusiasm you have. He knows that you're smoking in the house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you don't lie very well.
Well, you can
Not very
smell
well.
it when you hit the door, you know.
Cigarette butts everywhere.
She wants to make love to you on top of a washing machine set on spin dry.
That's my wife.
Come on, guys!
Oh my gosh.
Ladies.
Napoleon doesn't understand the
By show of
concept.
hands.
They're losing, by the way. They were my pick to win.
Yeah.
Come on!
After the show.
Yeah, after the show. Okay. When it comes to affection, she wishes you were more aggressive and dirty.
That's my wife.
Sorry. Who was that?
Really? You're a gentle bear sometimes, honey.
Oh my gosh. Getting called out on a national television
A
show.
washing machine is in your future, pal.
Every single
We'll be right
fellow
back after
that
this.
lady can get a hands on, his name is going to be hit with.
Yeah, it's true.
I've thrown at him.
That's true.
So I think this just turned into a watch party.
I did just turn into a watch party. Hey, it's a pilot episode.
Get
We're
ready
working
for
through
a
the
super
kinks.
mini marathon of super proportions as
wonder
Super
what game-
Password takes over the fun. Super Password.
Is
It's
it
like regular
Three's
password,
Count?
just with
No,
a
not
tiny
Three's
Three's a
little-
crowd?
Is it
Stay
that
tuned.
one?
I don't think so. I think Newlywed Game had boards. See, the problem is we're watching the 90s version. Maybe we'll pull up an episode from the 70s.
Well, you can't do it yet.
I didn't say I was going to do it yet.
Okay, I was going to say.
I've got to fast forward through the stupid thing.
I'm like, you can't.
Hold
live
on, hang on.
All of us on.
Whose
a
wife
cliffhanger.
said that making a YouTube video of watching
I'm sorry.
the Newlywed Game ruined their relationship? That's my wife. You so quickly jump. You think I'm just gonna change tracks?
I don't know.
I'm just trying. You don't even give me an opportunity to do
I don't
anything.
know.
That's okay. Thankfully, we bought these at the dollar store, so it's all right. Okay, here we go.
Back to the Newlywed Game. At the end of this round, one of these couples will be off on a fabulous second honeymoon. Alan, tell them where they're
The
going.
one guy just gets to go to the washing machine store.
Today's winners are
Ooh,
going to
get to go to the
Jamaica.
beach.
They'll be spending a
Your
week at
favorite
Couples,
place,
the
some
all-inclusive
say.
romantic Caribbean
With
resort.
Couples.
They'll enjoy deluxe
see that logo
accommodations,
for Couples?
award-winning cuisine, exciting land and water sports, and more. Enjoy your stay
Look at
at
that.
Couples Resort in Jamaica, the ideal choice for a first or second honeymoon.
Oh, look at the saxophone. Oh, look at that transition.
Okay. Now, right now, Teresa and Mark, you're still in first place.
We are in
You have
first
40
place.
points.
We've gotten every question right.
Still in second place are Megan and Gary McCarver with 10 points.
So they have to buy a couch that splits in two.
Felicia
3 of
and
them.
Napoleon, right now, you're in third place with negative
Or
10.
they have
Napoleon,
3 love seats
I
and
don't-
6 couch
I don't want to
chairs.
see this become your Waterloo, Napoleon.
No.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna bring up the rear.
Here's how this round
Could you
goes.
imagine
Much
living in a
easier.
pre-Napoleon
Why is it
Dynamite
fun?
world?
It'll be something like orange
need them to
juice or
zoom
apple
out so I
juice
can
or
look at
street
these
smart or
couches
book
further,
smart.
or
They're
chairs
going to
or
hold up the
whatever.
sign that best applies
They're
to you
the-
guys. Now, it's up to you to match. Now, here's what happens. We're going to start with 10 points, but it's going to escalate all the way up to
3 love seats, 3
100 points.
chairs.
So you can make up a lot of ground. You've
Napoleon.
got a serious look on your face. You're going to, yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
Here's
here
the
we
first
go.
one for 10 points.
10 points.
CNN or ESPN? Ladies, very quickly, very
ESPN.
high. There we are.
Yes.
Napoleon.
ESPN.
ESPN.
Good, that's it.
Okay, so there's the
We're
whiteboard
back
part,
up there now, Mark.
but it's cards.
ESPN.
You got it.
This nerd.
Gary?
CNN.
Very good. Very good.
Gosh.
This
Yeah,
is
no
for
wonder he
20
hasn't had
points.
sex on a washing
Triscuit
machine.
Or wheat thin.
Oh shoot, hold
Triscuit or
on.
Don't
wheat
think too
thin?
long there. Get those
Ooh,
cards
oh,
out.
you
I'm
know,
gonna start with
you know.
Wheat thin.
Good.
Triscuit.
Yeah, Triscuit. Come on.
Triscuit.
Wheat thin. Napoleon.
Triscuits.
She said wheat
Oh
thin.
my gosh, Napoleon.
30
Napoleon.
points.
I have to think
Mr.
about it to like
Universe
remember
or
which
Mr.
one's like
Rogers?
what's what.
Mr. Universe or Mr. Rogers?
Gary.
Mr. Universe.
Mr.
For you, I
Rogers.
have no idea.
Napoleon.
Mr. Universe.
You got it. Mark.
Mr. Universe.
Oh hell yeah! Come on.
Because I'm like, I don't
This is
think
for
you
40 points.
care about Mr. Rogers.
Dinner
But I
party
also don't know who
or
Mr.
beer
Universe
bash?
is.
Dinner party or beer bash?
Quickly, quickly. Napoleon.
Probably beer
Dinner
bash.
party.
You got it.
I'd go dinner party.
Mark.
What's a beer bash?
Beer bash.
I don't understand the concept.
Me either.
I think that's a problem.
I just because there was beer in it, I was like,
You make me sound like I'm an alcoholic.
no, I don't. I just
Lights off or lights on?
Oh, lights on or lights off?
Mark,
lights on.
Lights off.
you got it.
Lights on. Come on.
Lights off.
You got it.
Boring.
And
Yeah.
Napoleon?
Lights off.
Lights on.
Boring.
I appreciate her enthusiasm. That's why they're my
Like
pick.
it in the dark. Okay.
His name was Napoleon.
60
She's
points.
enthused to be there.
Takes his time or done in no time.
Takes his time.
Gary?
Takes his time.
Takes his time.
Napoleon.
Takes
I always make sure that my Lego sets are complete correctly.
Obviously.
Takes his time.
Oh, God.
Once again, she
Rip.
says that you seize the moment. Okay, this is for 100 points. Now, I want to recap the scores. Right now, in first place, the province with one.
Look at that.
We're in first
I mean, we're in first place, but the pick. I made the pick.
Come from behind.
I've covered my bases
Megan
both
and Gary
ways.
McCarthy, you're in second place still with 170. And surprise, you guys aren't far behind. Teresa and Mark, you've got 150. This is for 100 points. And a trip to
100
Jamaica.
points.
Size of the plane or talent of the pilot. I'm going to start with you, Mark.
Size of the plane.
I'm sorry.
Talent of the pilot, baby.
All right. It's up to you now, Gary. You can go into first place with this.
Talent of the pilot.
There you go.
Right now, you've got 270.
We're in first place.
Now, Napoleon, this is the moment you've been hoping for.
Come on.
It's all up to you. If you get this
Come on,
right,
Napoleon.
you and your beautiful wife are going. Otherwise, nice looking couple over there is going.
Talent of the pilot.
Oh, my gosh. What a comeback.
What a great come from behind. Get over
Oh, there should look at the couches, by the way.
It does look like it's like split apart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Wow. What a run.
I want to thank all of our couples for a great
believe
game.
it.
This was a fun one.
I know, we're going to Jamaica.
Can't wait to get
Cool.
all the salmon before.
Someone got a directing credit for that. Oh man, his wardrobe was provided by someone who did not get his size correct. Everybody else looked fine. Oh man, portions of that program were taped or re-edited. Okay. So there you go. That's the Newlywed game. Thoughts? So initial thoughts are there are two segments where we kind of just have to take a back seat. But the first round and the last round, we could definitely play along to.
Yeah.
That's what I took from that. Now, the whiteboard situation, I don't know what happened there. So let's see if we can find one from the Newlywed game, full episodes. Okay.
Or he's holding on to cards.
He's holding on to cards. So that one,
Episode, do you see what episode that says it is?
3053.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of episodes.
Justin Game Show channel. Now you're just watching us browse YouTube. I mean, we can see. I would. This was the one that I thought we would use because it's like, look at that mullet. Look at that mullet. But I guess we can kind of.
Saves fuel by doubling fireplace heat output. Firebird from Cardinal. And 5 pairs of Hager double knit slacks. And temporary
that's
starter.
what too many Hager pants.
Machine washable in a wide range of beautiful colors and patterns. Hager double knit slacks. And a gift supply of Capri's new bath oil buds. Fragrant
your
oils
supply.
captured in tiny
I
buds
tried
that
to move
blossom
over, and
smooth
you still
soft
managed
your
to
skin.
find a way to move my
And so we made peanut brittle, the old-fashioned
Oh,
favorite.
peanut
You
brittle.
can still buy it for just peanuts. And for a smooth running car, Castrol GTX
What are you talking about? Shut up with your motor oil. Oh man, look at this. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, it's because it was a different show.
From Hollywood, it's the Newlywed Game.
So that's a
And
different
here
logo.
are today's Newlyweds.
So I think we were.
This couple exchanged their vows 4 months ago, Natasha and Ricky Hauke. Our next couple tied the knot 10 months ago, Denise and Daryl Johnson. This couple walked down the aisle 16 months ago, Jamie and Matt Graham. And our
Oh
final
my
couple
God,
trade 19 months
1990s.
ago, Lisa and Greg Crane.
Okay, so there's 4. But this looks better.
And now
This looks
here's the
better.
star of the Newlywed Game, Bob Eubanks.
Bob Eubanks. Look at this guy. Oh, look at that. You see the finger gun?
All right. Thank you for joining us
today? Are you guys ready to play this
This
show?
does feel better.
Then you know what let's do? Let's send the wives off to our soundproof area, and I'll ask the guys some
Soundproof.
questions. Ladies, if you would, please.
Should I take off
And
the
remember,
mask?
gentlemen, in round one, I'll be asking you some
What
5-point
the
questions. You'll be
heck?
answering these questions as you predict. Your wife will answer the same question when she
See,
returns.
okay, this
If-
format already is way better and makes way more sense. I don't know how to do this, though.
We'll just do this, and I don't hear it. And I don't look.
Per answer matches your prediction, you then get 5
God,
points.
look
And
at
also
that guy.
remember
Look at that.
each correct prediction brings you that much closer
Well,
to
here,
that fabulous
I'll
second
write it down.
honeymoon. So, guys,
The
if you are
whiteboard's
ready,
gonna
the
come in
ladies are
handy. I'm
gone.
gonna
Here's
make
your
it
first
come in
question.
handy.
Here we go. Gentlemen, what happened the last time your wife will say she looked at you and either thought or said the word duh? What happened here? Let's start with you, Greg.
If I needed to start working out.
You said, do I need to
You
work
think I
out?
need
And
to
she
start
said,
working out? Yeah, she
I don't
definitely
know how
said
to
she
answer
thinks
this
you're
question.
skinny and scrawny.
You can hear this, by
no,
the way. I'm just
definitely
gonna
not
write it
scrawny.
down.
A little bit
But skinny.
They're going to ask you the
completely
same
opposite.
question.
Fat.
A little bit fat.
I got you. Is that why you wear your shirt tail out?
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't
something
matter what
long.
they're
Cover up that
answering. It
huge
matters what I'm
stomach of
answering,
yours.
and I'm writing it
All
down.
right. Daryl,
I'm a little.
what happened?
You don't have to. You
When
don't
I
have to
clean
take
up the
your
house,
headphones
What do you mean?
I half clean it.
Oh, you half clean it?
Yeah.
She looked at you with duh. So you said, well, I clean the house, and I got it. Okay, Ricky?
How about when we leave the house and we check if the garage door is closed? And for no reason at all, she said, garage door closed. So garage door closed.
He doesn't understand the question. What happened the last time? What action did you make the last time your wife said?
So you
duh?
said, I'm going to stop eating fast
Yeah.
food, and she said, duh, you should.
Definitely.
Okay, thank you guys for getting to a very confusing question. That's all right. Next question, gentlemen. Who will your wife say has a higher IQ, you or her? Who will she say? Daryl has a higher IQ, you or her?
Me.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So you're smarter than she is?
Yes.
Yeah. Is she dumb?
Nah.
Ah, okay. Ricky.
Me.
You have a higher IQ.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep. 100% sure.
After that answer, I'm not really sure about that. Matt.
My wife.
Your wife has a higher IQ.
Definitely.
There's a man that wants to go home with somebody. See?
His haircut looks so bad.
What do you think, Greg?
Me.
You? Oh,
Yeah.
me.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the direction
Yeah,
king.
the
I'm the
direction guy.
on time king.
You're basically the boss, the guy that leads the party. That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
I can tell that, okay? Next question. Gentlemen, what specifically will your wife say are the two things that are most wrong with one or both of her feet? What are the two things that are most wrong, Rick, with one or both of her feet?
Her toes.
That's one.
Why is he yelling?
Her heels.
Why is he panicking?
Let's go back to the
He
IQ
does
question.
not-
I know you got it wrong.
He does not understand. That was a great follow-up by him, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
So what's wrong with her toes?
They're like, one kind of crosses over and they're like white and their toenails aren't really nice.
Ugh.
And her
Okay.
heels are all rough.
So you're giving me several answers here. So the two things that are wrong with both of her feet.
Yep.
Thank you.
Toes.
Okay. Yep. Help me out here, Matt. Two things that are wrong with one or both of her feet.
I'd say her toes and
What's
the
the matter
rest
with
of
her
the
toes?
foot. Her toes are like short and stubby.
She got stubby toes, okay.
She got real short, stubby toes, and then the foot's like long. So
And she got a long foot.
She's got the long foot and then like no toe.
Yeah.
So it almost looks like a.
I don't know how to
Like
answer
God just had
any
this
of these questions.
afterthought. So let's put toes on that big long thing.
Yeah.
I get you. Greg.
Her toes being
matter
too
with 'em?
long.
Her toes are too long.
Too long.
Yeah.
Just kind of got that like that twisty, curvy thing on the middle toe, like longer than the big toe.
That's a sign of intelligence, by the
It
way.
is. It is. And then the
I got it.
and their toenails.
What about her toenails?
Just being gnarled, laying in bed, scratching to get your you scratch
Yeah.
to get your
No,
leg.
Yeah, okay,
one
good.
person
This is a really
very
great question. Daryl.
I don't really
Her
answer.
toes. She got
What's the matter with her toes?
them bunny
Stop
things
asking.
all over.
Okay, that's one thing.
And then her heels.
What about
be
with her
all-
heels?
Be crusty. She be shaving them.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Oh. Isn't this fun, though? All right, we'll be right back to reunite these newlyweds. We'll see how well our husbands have predicted what their wives will say right after these messages.
Right after these messages.
Love Family Feud? Love Plinko? Hate the whammy? Now you can play your favorite buzzer games anytime.
I think it said-
Just
almost
go
said
to
Sean.
buzzertv.com and then select play. Have fun and let's play.
Still on this.
did turn the volume down on the episode a little bit.
And welcome back, everybody. We're glad you could join us today. And gentlemen, we have recorded your predictions on cards and now have them in front of you. Each time that your prediction matches your wife's answer, you get 5 points.
But
and
closer.
please keep in mind that it's the one couple with the most points at the end of the show that wins a fabulous
that
second
guy looks
honeymoon.
like Diedrich
Ladies,
Bader
we're glad you came back.
in Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
And I can't unsee it. He looks like Rex Kwon.
Yes. First question, ladies, for 5 points. Tell me, what happened the last time you looked at your husband and either thought or said the word duh? What happened, Jamie?
I honestly don't know either.
I couldn't come up with an answer.
What did he do? You looked at him and went, duh?
I was like, that's
I looked
not
at
something
him.
you say to me.
I'm pregnant, and I said, I don't feel good. I feel like I have morning sickness. And he said, duh, it's probably just the flu.
No, you know what? No, this is reverse. Unless he's pregnant. You looked at him and said, duh.
Oh,
I wonder if your baby's going to have his hair.
You're wearing that?
Pardon me? You're wearing
He's
that?
wearing that.
Okay.
That
Matt
doesn't
said
make
that
any
what happened
sense.
was, this is a very confusing question. He said he was going to stop eating fast foods, and you said, duh.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I know. That was hard.
Will your baby have his hair, do you think?
Hey, what's wrong with my hair?
Yeah. No kidding.
That was my fault.
Natasha, what happened?
We're on our way here,
Yeah.
and he told me the street we were supposed to be looking for, and he turns down the wrong street, and I told him 50 times before he turned down that that was the wrong street, he said, and then we get down there, and he goes, where's it at? I said, duh.
Duh.
We're turning down the wrong street. I told you that 50 times.
Ricky, you married Dr. Roadmap, didn't you?
Yeah.
Thomas Guide.
Yeah, Thomas Guide. All right. He said what happened was the garage door closed.
He did not understand. You didn't have your headphones on for this part? He
I
did
wish
not
we had
understand
time
the
to
question.
figure that out, but we
It was
really
so
don't
hard to
know
get an
any
answer out of
yeah.
him.
Denise, what happened?
Look at him chuckle.
We was in the kitchen, and he was cooking something. And he was cooking something like some type of casserole or something. And he was asking me a question.
These
I
are
was
so. These stories are so specific.
Hello.
You know,
Yeah. Okay.
way to
Daryl
do
said
it.
that what happened the last time.
He
the last
like had
time
to
you
hurry
said,
her
duh,
out.
Was that he cleaned up the house only halfway, and you said, "Duh."
Oh yeah, that's about right. Yes.
Well, usually it's when Greg's looking for something. Like, Greg, it's right there. Where, honey? Oh, right there. Move your hand over 2 inches. Right there, okay?
We're not talking about your sex life here, are we? Okay. I was just curious. I want to get that straight. Greg
Well,
predicted
just
you would
curious.
say what happened was that he
You don't have
asked
to.
if,
You don't have to.
If he needed to work out, and you said,
Well, it's a
"Duh."
miracle that we're this far into the
Next
video
question,
and you
ladies.
haven't.
This shouldn't be too hard
Jason
for you.
Statham to me
Ladies,
yet. So
who has a higher IQ, you or your husband?
Okay.
Natasha, who has a higher
That's for
IQ,
me,
you or
man,
him?
That's it.
Definitely my husband.
He has a higher IQ?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
for our private use, is you saying
Goofy garage door answer? You're telling me that
saying a Jason Statham quote that you only know because of Andy Cortez.
Ricky predicted you would say that.
By the way, who do you
he
think would have the higher
does.
IQ?
Yeah, okay.
I said that.
Denise.
10 points.
I did.
A girl. Daryl said definitely that he does.
They give him pillows too.
Well, I do.
Excuse me.
I'm the smartest one.
Okay, well, they didn't make it out of this episode.
So you're smarter than she is that
Yes, right.
I see. And you're the boss of the family, right?
Right.
Right.
Look at
and you clean the house.
she is. She is.
And you do the cooking.
He's getting a
Right.
Right. So you basically do everything.
Right.
That makes you smarter.
Man,
I didn't think her girl could take a 4 even more than it did.
honestly, this dude's a great host. All he's doing is just
Who has
being
higher
an
IQ, Lisa?
antagonist.
I hate to admit it, Greg does.
Greg does. He predicted you would say definitely. He does. Yeah.
I knew. Ugh. Stop it. Why'd you make the noise?
Hands down, I have the highest.
You have the higher IQ.
IQ.
He said hands down. She does. Yeah. Okay. Next question, ladies. Tell me, what specifically would you say are the two things
Oh, we only have 5
that are
points?
most wrong with one or both of your feet?
I wrote plus 10 on my
These
board.
two things that are most wrong with one or both of your feet. Yeah. What do you think the boss said?
Oh man, look at this. He's remembering.
You said what's wrong with my feet?
Yeah. The two things wrong with one or both of your feet.
Oh, well, I have bunions on my feet.
Okay, that's one thing.
She
What
sounds
else?
like Valerie.
And what else wrong with?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't imagine what's wrong.
Oh.
I have bunions
Yeah.
and I have flat feet.
Flat feet. Okay. Daryl predicted that you have a card for him.
My
You got
first
bunions,
answer
but you
is
got crusty
you
heels. He
saying-
said.
I don't know if you both. It's something just wrong, just because of my big foot.
Okay.
But I don't know how much my cracked heels or my toenails, probably.
Ooh. You know what? So I thought I knew you had a problem with your toes, but I didn't remember what it was. So I wrote toes weird. But I wrote feet dry.
Yeah. I was just
So-
complaining about it the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. I did it. I'm giving myself 5 points.
Go for it.
Plus 5. Exclamation point.
Which means your plus 10 was correct.
Well, not for that one, but
I mean, overall.
Boy, you really are the boss, aren't you? Yeah. Don't hit me, honey. Don't hit me, honey.
Oh.
Lisa.
2.
2 things wrong. Yeah. Hurry, please.
Hurry, please.
Rough feet and
You got rough feet. What else?
long toenails.
Long toenails. All right. He predicted that you've got your toes are too long and your nails are gnarly.
Is that okay?
Well, I wish we had time to look at all these, but we really
we don't. We don't.
Jamie, 2 things.
Again, like
He's
feet.
like examining each
My
Oh,
second toe
no,
is longer than my
stop.
first one.
Okay,
My
your
toes
second
are
toe is
too
longer
long.
than your first one.
It's
That's
the
a sign of
worst.
intelligence, by the way.
That's right.
And the next
and
thing is
probably they would maybe be too big.
your feet are too big. All
Ooh,
right.
he
Matt
said
said the
flat.
2 things wrong is that you have short toes and long feet.
Oh, somebody
He
else
said you
answered
got little
correctly.
stubby things hooked to long feet.
Look,
That's what he said,
the
little
whiteboard
stubby
came in
things,
handy,
right?
everybody.
Natasha, 2 things.
Look at that. I did
I
it.
was gonna say,
I'm a hero.
crusty heels.
Crusty heels.
Oh,
and
yeah.
probably like crusty toenails.
Oh,
Oh, God.
fine.
What a
That's why
winner.
you're wearing open-toed shoes. I see. Yeah. Ricky said 2 things wrong. You got crossed toes and bad heels.
Crossed toes.
Yeah, crossed toes, he said.
He did not
We'll be
understand
right back
any
to
of the
the wives to
questions.
see how
He's
well they
an
predict what their
idiot.
husbands will say.
Yeah.
He is an idiot.
He's like, what's wrong? He's like, if they win, it'll be
Nothing short of a mirror.
What do you put him?
Oh,
Said address in there.
I forgot. You like started grabbing my arm. I'm like, why is she touching me?
Ma'am, please.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am, please back up. Please back up, ma'am.
Oh, is it my turn to answer?
I think it is your turn. Oh, it's your turn. Okay, so whatever this one, this is the good one.
Your husbands are all secluded.
This is why it's a
off stage.
pilot
It's your
episode,
turn to
folks.
Predict what they will say, and remember, each of these questions will now be worth 10 points because the girls are smarter than the guys.
The girls are smarter than the guys over here.
Ladies, more and more men are using makeup these days. Which one of your husband's features will he say could stand to be enhanced and improved? Would that be his lips, his cheeks, or his eyes?
Oh.
Which one of those features could stand to be improved, Denise? His lips, his cheeks, or his eyes?
They didn't give the men multiple choice, and they very quickly were like, we need to
Say,
narrow this down.
his lips.
His lips. He doesn't wear makeup, does he?
No, he does not.
Okay.
What was
Natasha?
it, lips, cheeks,
I'll have to
Lips,
say his
cheeks,
eyes.
His eyes could stand to be improved a little bit. Okay. Jamie?
His eyes definitely, when he smiles, they squint.
He has squinty eyes.
Squinty eyes.
Okay, Lisa.
His eyes.
Who
'cause
coughed?
I always try to put mascara on him because he has beautiful blue eyes. And
Does he
his
wear mascara?
eyelashes- No, I try to make him, but no.
Yeah.
He has blonde eyelashes.
Oh, he had blonde hair, too.
Well, see,
The next question, ladies.
He doesn't.
Will your husband say his deodorant does or does not always work? Natasha?
No,
It doesn't.
definitely not.
No. Yeah.
Home from work and get in there and do that deodorant shower thing you do.
Yeah. Best to take the
What does
shower
that
with
mean?
deodorant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a deodorant shower.
Definitely not.
It doesn't,
Scented
no.
doesn't even work all the time.
What?
Scented doesn't always work.
Really?
No.
Oh, phew, smelly little guy. Lisa.
Yes, it works.
It works.
I buy it.
This
so
dude's
it
kind of a
works.
jerk.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
I'm a fan. I like
Denise.
him.
No.
No. Oh, Stinky, we call him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is she telling the truth right now,
25-point
or is
bonus
she just
question,
trying to get it
ladies.
back
Which
for
of these
his wrong
three
answers?
basic
No,
traffic
she's
light
absolutely telling the
colors
truth.
will your husband say is
1,000%.
his favorite when it comes to bell peppers? Which of the three basic traffic light colors will your husband say is his favorite when it comes to bell peppers? Lisa.
Red?
Red. Denise.
Could you rephrase it in the
Green.
form of a
Tasha.
cereal?
Green. Jamie. Red. Ladies, thank you very much. We'll be back with the husbands to compare answers on the Newlywed Game right after these messages.
All right, why did he roll his R? Also, this episode is so short. We're back to another commercial break. Okay, here we go.
The first one I answered for what I thought maybe you would choose.
Well, that's the point.
And welcome back, everybody. All right. 3 of our couples have 5 points. Couple number 3, the guy who's the boss, Daryl, he has no points.
Boy, he held on to
But
that.
we have lots of time for you to catch up, big guy. Here we go. Here's our first question.
He's
for 10
not.
points. You ready
That
for
man calls
it?
him up
Gentlemen,
and
more
goes,
and more
"Hey,
men are
boss."
using makeup
Yeah.
these days. Tell me which one of your features could stand to be enhanced and improved? Would that be your eyes, your lips, or your cheeks? Ricky?
Eyes.
Which
My
one does she-
cheeks.
Yes, that's what
Your
I said.
what's mine?
Yeah, I was gonna say because I knew it would.
No particular answer, just the one to pick. Cheeks.
God, this guy's an idiot.
Perfect, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. She
I was
said
like,
your eyes
I
need help.
wanted to just like point at like the whole glasses
Who
thing.
cares about cheeks?
I wear them. If I could improve those, that'd be great.
How many points
Let's see
did
if
you
Daryl
get?
can pick up 10
5.
points here. Daryl, I know this is
10. You get
difficult.
10.
It's tough to improve upon perfection. I know.
Right.
But which one does she say could be improved? Your eyes, your lips, or your cheeks?
I guess my lips.
Your lips. All right. She said it's your lips. Yeah.
Hey, nice job.
So you got 5 points.
They almost
Five,
kissed.
10. Is that what you're saying?
What?
You have 5 points.
I have 10 points, and then you got
From
10 points
last
for that
to
first
place.
answer.
Just like that.
We have 20 points
You
total.
are the smartest guy. Well, Greg, she said all 3, but I pinned her down to 1.
I'm gonna say my cheeks.
Your cheeks.
Ooh, idiot.
No, you know what she said? She said it's your eyes. Yeah.
Always trying to make you put
Look at your big stupid glasses, idiot.
You're giving up paying attention to me.
You know, she told us that that you wear mascara. Is that correct?
I got my side.
I
Yeah.
wish she'd wear mascara.
Do you wear makeup?
No.
Do you have
What?
makeup on today?
What percentage
I
chance
do.
is he in a
That's what I
band?
thought. Matt?
I'd say my
100% that
Your
dude's in a
eyes.
band.
All right. She said it definitely is your eyes. Yeah.
Stop kissing each other. It's
Next
gross.
question, gentlemen.
This is a family
Gentlemen, tell
program.
me, would you say your deodorant does or does not always work? Hey, Daryl, does your deodorant or does it not always work?
I'm gonna say.
I know, but does it or does it not always work?
Doesn't always work.
Doesn't always work.
I'm gonna
All
say
right,
doesn't
so You
always.
would say it does not always work. Yeah.
Oh, man. I was.
If it's like a couple of like
I'm moving up.
like a day off. And
You are now back in first place.
Then I'm not
Way to go.
expecting it to work if you don't like.
What do you think, Greg?
Normally I'm a pretty
You know
great
what I
smelling
mean?
guy, Bob.
Well, that means I
But,
didn't put
I'm
any
gonna
on.
say
It
it does
works
not
for
always
the
work.
extended time
Does
that
not
it's
always
supposed
work.
to, I think.
Okay. Okay. So when the question was asked, I was thinking about. Like when it's really hot out.
Oh.
Like when we were in Austin, I don't think the deodorant made it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I
It's
lean.
understandable.
But I can understand where you're. I can see it.
She said, "Yeah, yours always works."
Greg!
Man, I thought I.
God, it always works.
It always works. She has to say that in other contexts as well.
I wouldn't go with a guy that deodorant didn't work.
Why not? Denise does.
That's why I'm making you fine.
This guy is having all this.
Does not.
Does
He
not.
wears
He said,
his,
does not.
he wears his wife's deodorant. He's wearing mascara. Stop kissing.
See there,
That's how you do
Lisa?
it.
Jamie
No.
does too. You see? What do you think, Ricky? Oh, you get used to it?
I'd say, Bob, after a long day, I don't have that fresh feeling, so I'd say does not work.
Does not. All right. She said does not. You got it. Okay. Before we get to our 25-point bonus question, let's see where our winning couple will be going on their second honeymoon. Kramer!
You're going to Jamaica.
Oh, man. Didn't we just go there?
You'll stay in the Wyndham Rose
What? How many
Hall
points do we
Golden
have?
Beach Resort just outside of Montego
20?
Bay. Rose Hall offers championship
Do we
golf,
need this
tennis, water
25-point
sports,
bonus
and a
question?
private white sand beach. Wyndham Rose Hall, the jewel of Jamaica. It's the perfect place for newlyweds. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, John, very much. All right, gentlemen, here it is, your 25-point bonus question. Somebody's going to Jamaica, man. We'll see who it is. Which of the 3 basic traffic light colors is your favorite when it comes to bell peppers? Would that be red, yellow, or green? Let's go first to couple number 4. Greg and Lisa, you have 5. 25 would give you 30. If you get it right, you will be in first place. If you miss it, you go home in last place.
Green.
Green. She said red.
This guy's terrible.
Couple number 2, Ricky and Natasha, you have 15. 25 would give you 40. Take over the lead with the correct answer.
I'm going to have to say yellow.
Yellow. She said for sure. Card for me, please. Green. Green.
Why are you?
All right, couple number 3. Daryl
You
and Denise,
got
you have
it
20.
wrong.
25 would give you 45. Daryl, if you get it right, you will zoom into first place. Red. Red. She said.
Oh,
She said-
man.
She said green. Couple number 1, Matt and Jamie, 25. 25.
I'm gonna
gives you
say
50. Now
yellow.
what's your answer?
Yellow.
Yellow. She said
put none.
red.
That's not. You gotta pick
But
one
it
of the
doesn't matter.
3.
You guys have 25 points.
Well,
You got
you don't like bell peppers. Why would you pick one that you might
Congratulations to Matt and
eat?
Jamie. Thank you all
Salsa.
of our couples. Thank you for being such good sports.
Is that how it works?
And thank you at home. I'm Bob Eubanks. Hey, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
That's it. That was the whole episode. Why are you looking at me like that?
You don't. No, no.
How many episodes of this do you think they filmed in a day? Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. Sony.com/newlywed, by the way.
We lose.
We'll just pretend that we did actually lose that. We did lose that one.
What was marking up all over the place?
Darn. So this one might be the better one because it's like the same logo, but that one we were able to participate in all the way through. So there you have it. That's the
Maybe you could
Newlywed
invest
game.
in better boards. Mine's all stayed blue.
Okay, well, they were just from the dollar store, so. Look, that's what you do. With a pilot episode, you come in, you, how did yours stain all blue? Mine's perfectly fine. That's a genuine question.
Also, I am also wearing marker.
What is happening over there?
Chaos, I tell you.
Chaos, absolute chaos.
I was hitting you with the board and I didn't realize my marker was open.
Oh.
It's on me and my board, don't worry.
Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed not 1 but 2 episodes of the Newlywed Game. Boy, I hope this makes it onto the internet. If it doesn't, you'll never see this video, or maybe I'll just throw it on a live stream one day so you can check out videos that are missing from my channel. Thanks to the Beeb for joining me. This is something that we thought would be fun, and it turns out it was. So we'll need to find episodes. You can't see it because I muted the thing, but we'll need to find episodes with the 30 labeling. So I'm wondering, this other one's 2024. So maybe we can find some of the, either the older ones or the ones like this, where we can participate the entire time rather than front and or the back end of it. What's up?
It looks slightly different in that 2024 one.
But the logo's
but it's still the
similar.
Same year, so.
1997. This one was 98. I think that's the difference.
I kind of maybe later on our off time we can just kind of get a peek. I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah, we can get a
because
peek.
it looks like there's like a whole like table set up. I don't know if that makes sense.
Game show. I mean, we watched one from like.
We did, but they were just in chairs and had nothing.
Did we watch like the wrong Newlywed Game?
Finale.
Finale.
1974.
See, that's the good one. 97. I don't. Anyway. We might have watched the wrong Newlywed Game. Hey, that's why it's a pilot episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. This is part of our the content planned for 2024 is to expand a little bit, do some things, do some different things, and incorporate some other things that we like watching into the content that we make. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you another day in a different video. I've been Sean. That's been the Beeb. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe, ring the bell. I forgot. I don't actually have an end screen for this, so I'm going to have to just cut the video awkwardly. And, now.